one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not number 1. How could you post that? I'm with the crowd, the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen. It's already in my head. No funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in published states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized. It's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind. I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say. Horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits.
From the home of the 12s, they raised the banner just a moment ago. We are set for football at Lumen Field here a mile south of downtown Seattle. Today, it's week 12 of the NFL season, and we got a good one in store between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Seattle Seahawks. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Ready?
Lance going to put it up right away. Throw finding Thornton over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Well, we know he can run the football, too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, and really making something more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They can match it from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Yes, ma'am.
Throwing his Lance on third down. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. From the gun, it's again to Cook. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And Lance's throw going into the hands of Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And able to work his way down to the 16. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
from the 16. Lance. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back to the 24. Rosu got the sack there.
Talk about a little breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Driving started beautifully. Now the
backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Lance. He's got his man, Thornton. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
All right, damn boy.
Lance going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's second down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
That's crucial here on the road. No score after one on EA Sports.
Ah, fuck it.
So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This is caught. Touchdown. Jeremy Ruckert with his first career NFL touchdown. The Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Mevis is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he's got some space here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that in.
Whoa!
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick.
Woo!
Have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows them.
And hit behind the
Let me get that right back, my boy. Thank you.
And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, some type of a turnover.
Oh,
you gotta get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there. And now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Jacobs is in. Touchdown, Seattle. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye. And ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Oh, man.
Not before he gets the first. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Nigga, what?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Lance. And he gets this to Thornton. And he's going to get this all the way down inside.
Got his ass cooked.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Cook following the penalty. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Lance looking to throw it. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they
should have caught that shit.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
On second down, Jacobs. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. On first down, Mahomes. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Deebo Samuel with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Boswell good with the extra point, and it makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Let me get another pick. This is where the game goes left.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
This is where the game goes left.
Just how much they trust their
This is
guys
where the games
in
go
this
fucking left. Let me get another
situation
pick.
to take a shot. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to the air on second down. It's Lance.
Oh my God, that is my pick. I can't read it better than that. I can't read it better than that. That's a pick. Come on.
Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first.
Come on, bro. I can't read it better than that, bro.
Right there, plays like that. Why he's #4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw into the hands of Fant. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh my. Boy, I ran mad. Woo! Woo!
Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have a
I was about to
chance
report
to
her.
tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Nevis on to attempt the point after.
Woo!
And we've got
Hey.
we're all knotted up at 14.
How old are you, bro? Oh.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Oh.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense.
What? Oh, come on, son.
All tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. And I think from
playing
coaches,
like
they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Aiming for Jacobs. He's got him, reeling it in on the out route. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
I don't need to run on 3rd and 1, man.
Getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
81 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Oh, I got to run that run again. No, I can't even run it again. Fuck.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes.
Here's Toney on the quick slant. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
On 2nd and inches, Mahomes. And he is
Oh, man.
here. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. And look like some movement there. Let's get the call.
Movement on me? Oh, man.
Smith. Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on third down. Mahomes now to throw. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Boswell's kick is good, and they take it 17-14.
That's what me. I fucked up that second of inches.
Still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
Lance now on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
That's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate. Those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Raiders on third down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now a play fake. Lance. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I don't like this shit.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string
a few
down together?
Stop playing.
2 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into those areas.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Third down, here's a run by Cook.
That's a good run. That's a good run.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Desperation time here. Lance.
Oh my God, bro. That's D.
The Raiders first they managed to convert, and that'll
bruh.
keep the drive alive.
Hey, bruh.
Up the middle, it's Cook. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong.
No, you keeping him out the end zone, bro.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now Lance. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
That's good D, my boy.
Binding him up defensively, and now brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook.
That should have been stopped in the backfield.
Pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that.
Whoa. Boy, I was praying to the gods.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Lance. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Praying to the gods, bro.
Need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll try the middle with Cook. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And he's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
I couldn't even, what's his name?
Tyquan Thornton, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. As the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away. From his end zone, Wilson. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage.
Fucking second and 19.
Extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
This is the game right here.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Now Mahomes. Man open, it's Tony.
Why niggas open.
Seahawks first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
They can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3 and out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Jacobs going to try the middle. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about 32. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere.